I don't know where to begin, but first of all, I want to say that mental illness is real. Um, Life is real. What I put on social media is fucking real. I just don't post the good. Me taking trips, me taking flights, me spending money, me in foreign cars, or me and my nigga on good terms. I post the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything. And that will set me apart from a lot of people. And a lot of people are afraid in the city to, like, you know, attach themselves to me. You know what I'm saying? I can't give you the good without giving you the bad. You know what I'm saying? I talk about my family, my fucking kids, my daughter, if she fucked up, and anybody else that come across me on the wrong path. Nobody is discriminating. You feel me? I keep it 1,000, fuck 100. This some real nigga shit over here. You know what I'm saying? Last year, I got diagnosed with depression, multiple personality disorder. You know what I'm saying? I was in a bad place. This was in September. My mom died in November. So if I was already diagnosed with severe depression in September, imagine what the fuck happened from November to now, which y'all been seeing. There's no excuse for it, but um, as far as me, I don't want to seek treatment. I seek God, and I feel like if God put me through it, He gonna get me through it. You know, if He took my mama and He knew I was gonna be like this, He gonna get me through this shit. I don't believe in third party people coming in, knowing what I got going on, just to be like, oh, you need to be on some medication, or, it's gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? It takes a family to raise a child. It also takes a family to deal with fucked up shit in the family. You know what I'm saying? Generational curses. We all gotta break them together. Not no one person. I tried. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm doing it by myself and y'all still doing the same fucking shit, it's just a repeated pattern. I'm getting tired of the police getting called on me on a regular basis every time a motherfucker got some shit to say out of context to me. I'm not one of them. They not like me. And nobody else in this family is not like me or my fucking kids. You feel me? Nobody. All that dick riding, just because the bitch got a state job, just because the bitch got a damn BMW, a broke man car walking, a motherfucker got a house, a motherfucker over here doing some shit and suck a dick and riding dick and attached to this other motherfucker bitch. I'm not sucking dick and I'm not kissing nobody ass because they graduated from FAMU and I make more than them selling dope. I'm not doing that. I can't do that. I'm not doing that. I'm not raising my kids to be in competition with nobody in the fucking family. My kids are in their own race. I stepped outside the family. I moved the fuck all the way to Dallas. All y'all broke ass motherfuckers stay here. I stayed around. Shit, I'm the only one that went way the fuck off. It's all some different shit. Nobody in the family did that. Nobody. No female. You know what I'm saying? Only female that did when I was a girl, she went to the feds. She right back here in Tallahassee, in Miami. You know what I'm saying? Still in the state of Florida. Yeah, she traveled, but as far as stayed somewhere and saw different shit and fuck with different type of niggas. You know what I'm saying? That niggas that realize, like, show the different lifestyle, change your mindset of what people live like every day. Besides fucking with some simple minded ass people that work for the state of Florida that's making like $60,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was the black sheep of the family. Even then, even now, with me having Villa Lago, I was still like singled out when I came back from Texas. They're like, what the fuck going on with you? Because I was changing. I didn't know. I felt like the leopard in the Bible, like, what the fuck was going on with me? I got talked about. My kids got talked about, and it's what Winnie Harlow, whatever her name is, and she's darker than me. So I got approached on the beach one day, and the man was taking pictures. He was like, "Why aren't you getting paid millions?" He was like, "We just skinny bitches, but you a plus size." He said, "And you look so good." He like, "You in better shape than what's the damn name? What's the baby name? That on Yitty." He like, "You in better shape than her." And I was like, "No, don't you come for her now, cause that's the queen, you know." But I took a couple pictures, and he sent them back to me. He like, "They're offering you like 250,000 for like this time over 10-year period." I'm like, like, no, I gotta raise my child. And I asked my daughter about it, and she's like, "No, she's not up for it." But over the last 3-4 months, social media. I got back on social media in June. Um, my mom's sister reached out to me, and that went to hell in a handbasket. She always been jealous of my mama, and she's a omen. She's a spirit. Um, come Bob Bigulasco. Well, she stirs. She confuses people. She's a liar. She's a manipulator. She's been like this all her life. I've always been trying to be the Christian person to always try to like go to her, talk to her, always go back to her some kind of way. But this last time, my mom dead and gone. You not gonna talk about my mama. Ain't nobody gonna talk about my mom. And it come back to me. And y'all finna think I'm finna walk around here and be like, "Oh yeah, I said that." I will comfort you. I will comfort your kids. I will comfort your grandkids. I will comfort your mama. I will comfort your daddy. You better keep say nothing bad about your Lee Jenkins to this day. My mama dead and gone. You better say, "Oh, she was a good woman," you know. So you can talk about the kids, but you better not say nothing bad about my fucking mama. And I meant that shit. And if you ever had a mama that you loved to take care of you, I know for a fact my mama loved me unconditionally with all my faults and all. There's nothing like a mother's love. A mama gonna love you regardless of anything else. I don't give a fuck what they say about you. Your mama gonna love you. And I'm a true witness to that. Shit. Me and my sisters was going through it, me and my siblings. My mama picked up the phone. I got something to eat for you. Like ain't shit happened. Now she was stubborn, but at the same time, I'm her child. And there's nothing like a mother's love. And I encourage everybody who having beef with their moms, well, let's pick up the phone and be like, "Mama, I love you." You know what I'm saying? Fuck the rest of the fucking family. It's nothing like your mom. Your daddy ain't gonna be there, your auntie, your cousins, nobody. But your mama gonna be there. Your mama gonna love you. Your mama gonna love you regardless. I promise you. I don't give a fuck if you was out there hoeing fucking 20 niggas, been on videotapes, on OnlyFans. Your mama gonna love you. I'm telling you, your mama gonna love you. And I miss my mama so much because I really feel like she's the only person over the last 2-3 decades that really loved me for who I am. I had to hide myself. I had to sugarcoat it. I had to go around her all prim and proper, and I could come around there with my wine in the cup, and and just be me. Unlike the rest of the family, we gotta walk on eggshells. That's why I did not go around them, so in our family, shit is overrated. It is so overrated. It is so fucking overrated. Fuck with people that fuck with you. I have a cousin right now, and I call her my daughter, and she's way long down the line. Like, her grandma is my granddaddy's niece, I think, and then she's the daughter of her. You know what I'm saying? So me and her not even like close, like the first and third. We like fifth or sixth cousin. But when I tell you she's a whole protege of me, and people do say we look alike, but me and her clicked about 10 years ago at a family function, and I used to see on the social, but we never clicked, like, as far as, like, went out the way, but I knew she was family. And when I tell you, the moment that we clicked up, it was instant, unconditional love and bond, you know what I'm saying? She have a pure heart just like me. And I be like, people just not like me sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But it got to put people in your life that is just there for you, to check on you, to make sure you're okay, just to be somebody you talk to. It's not always about monetary shit or people got to give you a ride. It's sometimes you just need somebody to pick up the phone and talk to. And that's when I give a second shout out to my other sister, who's not my sister, which is Tasha Screen, aka Tasha Frazier. You know, I be going through some shit, and I met her through my biological sister. You know, growing up, her and my sister was good friends. You know, but she always had a good heart, and she would always check on me. When I remember I was a fugitive and I was in Texas, I remember my sister be like, "Oh yeah, Tasha Screen asked about you," and then when I came back, she was like, "How are you doing?" She tried to get me in the projects, and she would, you know, try to get me and my kids like somewhere to stay. When I came here, like she would send me resources, you know, she would tell me like stuff to do. She found my she was just a good person overall, and to this day she always showed up to my kids' birthday parties, graduations. You know, some people that God put in your life that you just don't know who God gonna put there for you. You know, and I have to give her a big shout out because she's been more than like a big sister. She's been like a mentor to me. You know what I'm saying? And right now I don't have my mom. You know, I don't pick the phone and call her, and I don't stress her out a lot of times. And she'll pick up and she'll be like, "Toya, I pray for you." You know, she'll never like, "Well, girl, I gotta go. I don't got time for that." She'll be like, "Oh, I got somebody on the other line," but she'll be like, "Toya, I'm praying for you," and she'll call back later on and check on me. You know, it's very few people like that, and I ain't never heard nothing that, "Oh, she said this about you," or "She said this about you." You know, with Chantel and Tasha Screen, I never heard nothing back from like a third party saying nothing, that nobody said nothing bad about me, or nothing that they said nothing. So I mean, you got people in your life that God put in your life that's gonna be there for you to vent, and sometimes you just need that, because I don't fuck with nobody, you know. And it's good to talk to somebody, because holding that shit inside is devastating, you know. And I can't repeat like this year what I was dealing with, because people be knocking at my door, you know what I'm saying. But there's a hotline number for depression. You know, I mean, I never had to use it, but you know, alcohol and my mom being gone and just sitting here by myself, you know, things do ponder in your mind. But at the same time, you know, as a strong black woman and raised by my mama, you know what I'm saying, we got shit to do. We don't dwell on that. It be like, okay, whatever, you know, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, you know. So you got to keep going, you know. We don't know what tomorrow brings, you know. Tomorrow might be that day you wake up and FedEx will bring you a package. You thinking it's Temu and it's $200 million in your package, you know what I'm saying? They fuck up, so the cartel got it wrong. So we never know. So as you see, I'm an optimistic ass person, and we just gotta keep going, you know. So just keep going and choose what's best for you, and worry about what's in your household. Stop stepping out of boundaries for people who won't even do the same for you. I had to stop doing it. Good people gonna always be good people, you know, and takers gonna be takers. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a good person. I'm a giver. You know, I'll drain my bank account. And then I'll be out here DoorDash and Instacart trying to pay my bills. I done gave out my whole paycheck. I done did it plenty times. God knows I have. The Lord strike me down. You know, because I know how to get it. Maybe they don't know how to get it, but I do. You know, so don't change because people are bad, but just be leery. You know, choose you, pray, keep God in your life, and we all fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody perfect on this earth. Everybody has some kind of addiction. Somebody got something going on. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It's a lot. You know, so all we can do is encourage each other to be better than we were the day before. You know, so um, that's all I got tonight. You know, so y'all want more of these? You know, from the just takes the crazy. I'm gonna be talking more about my skin and, you know, just life in general, my boo He want me to write the book, but maybe this gonna be my book. Y'all respond, send gifts or whatever, subscribe. And we gonna see what happens.